I speak with the ever-assuring and reassuring voice that it may not be Halloween, but it is time we decorate our nation with a chiseling brow of brushy eyes. Cause the change we seek is in us. The faith we need never leaves us, and the glory we share as a nation is all about us. The only reason a nation stays together is cause they have a common pursuit of purpose. So no longer will the gods of this morning forbid the sun from setting in the evening, and no longer will we spoil all our precious moments with negative words. And so by recent accounts, hopes grew like a child at night, and mother told us stories that night of nights. And by the next morning stood a misty cold, that as cold as I was that morning, I could feel the heat unfold. It was like a crossroad of denominators, as tears fell like rain. Pain gave its face as a mirror for reflection. The streets had changed, everyone scampering to safety and seeking for pirate victory. Motherhood held childhood close to her breast, until her seeds fell off, cause the child could only cut through tears like undergrowths. Even the rusting of the leaves stood in awe of an approaching fog. Just for the first time, the will of man held sway in his lifetime. The mortuary held the image of a lost race. The cemetery divided the spoils of our own grace. The beaches at night played better songs than the beaches on stage might. We held sorries all alone, like the islands of the West Indies for a reason. And all too soon we walked too close to that pottery, which lasted only for a season. And so it gleamed like chrysolites when the sun fell on the face of inglorious men who wittily appreciated the pensive altar of justice. They forbade both exit and entry jazzily, with no duke to gratify the dukedom of his ever enduring national strength. Yes, but on Mount Sinai I saw a homecoming medley. Not one of peaceful change, but one of peaceful revolution. Like the Reach Out campaign, yeah. On this day and in this moment, even at such a time as this, let us put aside the whole gamut of hate and let love lead the way, cause love is that seed we need to lead. There is a place that must be seen, there is a voice that must be heard, there is a soul that must be fed, there is a people that must be stationed. And as we meditate on the themes that bind us as one, let us remember to shift perceptions and bridge differences. Cause the moment we slay is that moment we never gain. It is I, Vikram the Ace Poet. Gratitude.